It's your girl Jasmine. You can also call me Chocolate Minnie. And today I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, open up with you guys a little bit, basically bring y'all into my world, just bring y'all into, you know, everything that goes on. So I've been doing more videos like that, and I really hope you guys have been enjoying them. It's definitely something out of my comfort zone. I don't really like to talk too much about stuff. I'm more of a listener, okay? Whenever I meet people or hang out with friends or whoever, like, I tend to let other people do about 98% of the talking. I'm definitely a listener. I just like to listen. I don't know. I'm not real good at opening up. But I've been going to counseling and things like that for a year. Like every 2 weeks, like I'm on it with my counseling sessions. Like I always make sure I go. It's been an entire year, and I can really just feel the growth and just feel changes within myself, within my spirit. I'm more happier than I've ever been my entire life. So I'm just so happy that I've taken those steps within myself to just, you know, try to be the best version of myself that I can be. So yeah, so basically I really want to talk with you guys just about, you know, following your dreams and pursuing your passions. Like, if you don't know my story, I'm not really gonna like go all the way back into it, because I have other YouTube videos where I've talked about, like, you know, things that have gone on these past 2 years in my life. But long story short, I quit my job on a whim. Like, I had been there for almost 6 years. It was a job that was towards my degree. Like, I went to school for biology because I wanted to be a doctor. And so when I got this job at the lab, I was just like, oh my God, like I'm finally gonna, one, get paid a lot of money, and two, have a job towards my degree, like something to be proud of. Well, I was completely wrong. I did not get paid a lot of money. It was a lot of money to me at the time, because I came from jobs where I only made like $9 an hour. So going from $9 an hour to damn near $30 an hour plus overtime, like that's pretty good, right? Like that's definitely a come up, right? But once you start seeing them paychecks, and they done took all this money out of taxes, you like, oh no, this ain't gonna really work. I can't really do what it is I wanna do with this type of check. So, you know, but I always grew up like just afraid of failing. I grew up, you know, always worrying about what people thought of me. Is this person gonna like me? Is that person gonna like me? Well, what will this person say? What will that person say? And it didn't serve me. And because I couldn't live in my truth and be who I wanted to be, because I was just so afraid of judgment and all this stuff, I basically didn't get to be myself for 28 years. Like 28 years, I never really got to make my own decisions. I always made decisions based off of, you know, what others will think. Well, what should I do? What would my mom want me to do? What would my grandma want me to do? Like, you know, stuff like that. But you get to a point in life, you really do get to a point in life where you're just like, fuck this shit. Like, there's no way anything could be any worse than it already is. Fuck it, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And that's what I did. So I quit my job on a whim. You know, I started my OnlyFans business from the ground up, and here we are 2 years later. It's flourishing. Everything is great. I'm trying to expand and basically utilize other platforms like YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff, and basically try to grow a community on all of those platforms, and of course collect a check. But I love it because I finally just get to create the content that I want to create. Like, you know, I said I had that job. I had to do what they wanted me to do at the job. I started OnlyFans. I have to, you know, do OnlyFans shit to make some money. And now I can finally come to this YouTube channel. I can finally come to Facebook. I can finally come to Instagram and TikTok and actually make content that I want to make. Like, not what I think is gonna make me more money or get me more followers. Like, I really just get to be free. And it's just amazing. It's a blessing to just wake up every day doing what it is that you want to do. And I say all this to say that don't do not, please, like, in my 31 years of life, and if you're younger than me and you're watching this, in my 31 years of life, I have not been the best version of me until now. And I don't want you to want to do something, but you're afraid of what others are going to say. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with you. Like, you have to live with the decisions that you make. And one thing you don't want to do is wake up one morning and regret every decision that you made because it wasn't what you wanted to do. Okay? So I just say from the bottom of my heart, fuck people, fuck your friends, fuck your parents, fuck your family when it comes to what you want to do, okay? You have to do you. So if you want to be a creator, content creator, but you're, tied down in this 9 to 5, or you have a family to take care of, or whatever it is, like, I'm telling you, you can do it. Like, I'm not special, okay? I don't think I'm the brightest bulb in the bunch. I'm not retarded, but I don't think I'm the brightest bulb in the bunch. I don't think I'm, the fastest learner. I don't think I'm any of those things. The only thing that I can say that I know for a fact that I am is consistent. I am very consistent. Like, even on days where I don't feel like filming, I still fucking film. Whether it's OnlyFans or whatever it is, I'm still filming. Some days I just want to lay in bed all day and eat ice cream and watch Lifetime, but I still get my ass up and do what the fuck it is that I set out to do. And you can do that too. You can do it too. Like, please don't base your life and your goals off of what everyone else wants you to do. Listen, people are going to talk shit about you regardless of if you do what they want you to do or if you do what you want to do. So I suggest you do what it is that you want to do and then let them still talk shit, because they was going to do it regardless, okay? They were really going to do it regardless. I think a lot of times people look at me and think that I'm just this strong person, like mentally, like just super strong, and I'm not afraid of anything. I don't have any fears. And that's probably the furthest from the truth. Like, I'm very shy. I'm very shy. And I know that's crazy because I do OnlyFans. Like, I get butt naked on OnlyFans. But I'm sitting here telling you guys that I'm a shy person. I'm very, very, very shy. If I were to walk you a day in my shoes, you would see how many takes it takes for me to get one 6-second video for a reel, okay? Like, I have so much content that I haven't even posted just because I don't feel like it's good enough, or I don't feel like I'm gonna get the views I need, or whatever it is. So I just hold on to all this content, okay? But I'm not any stronger than you, okay? It just comes to a point, like I said at the beginning of this video, where it's kind of just like, fuck it. Like, just fuck it. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I'm gonna get to the next level how I see fit, and everyone else can just fall in line or get replaced. Like, that's honestly how I feel. And I've had this mindset now for about a year. So even though I was an entrepreneur for 2 years now, I haven't really gotten to this level of just knowing that I'm capable of achieving anything until now, like a year in. And even then I still kind of feel like, oh, this isn't good enough, or, oh, this isn't gonna work. I'm always battling myself, always. Like, it's every day it's me versus me. And listen, you can do it too, okay? That's the whole point of this video. I just want you guys to realize, like, you can be anything you want to be. It doesn't take all this extra shit. Like, you just have to do it. Like, sometimes I even catch myself sitting on ideas for months and months and months, and I'm like, oh no, I can't drop this yet, or oh no, it's not ready, it's not the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not the time. But it is the time. Like, the time is now. The time is right now. And that's just, that's just what it is. I've lost friends, and I'm gonna use air quotes with this because I don't even think we was really friends, but I've lost friends along the way. Some people's, I don't even know, some people's goals don't align with mine. And one thing I said, I was, extremely consistent. Another thing that I think that I've learned is just to protect my energy and protect my spirit. And that really is a big key. If you're around people who always talk about they can't do this or they can't do that, or there's no way they can accomplish whatever. It's not even just has to be what you want to accomplish, but whatever it is that they want to accomplish within themselves. If they're constantly saying that they can't or there's no way, you can't be around those type of people. And I think that was the hardest thing for me to realize, is I can't be around negative people. And, coming from a job, a lot of people in that department were very negative. And I tried to bring those associates / friends along the way with me, but their negative spirits never changed. So now it's draining me, it's wearing on me. Now I'm starting to think, well, dang, maybe I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you start second guessing yourself and you start questioning, like, is this what you really should be doing or whatever? So I had to let a lot of that go. I've had friends from college, I had to let them go because, they don't want anything out of life. There's nothing wrong with, being happy at your job or what, being happy with your life. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're around people who have no idea what it is that they want to do, and they're not even trying to see what it is that they want to do, you gotta let them go. And I had to let them go because it's contagious. You know what I mean? It's very contagious. So now my circle is so small as a period. My circle is so damn small. I don't have too many friends. I have associates, things like that. I have people that I talk to who do OnlyFans or, whatever it may be. But as far as like friends, like I only have 2. So the best thing that I can tell you is, 1, stay consistent with whatever it is you want to do. No matter how far-fetched it is, stay consistent. Do that shit every fucking day. No excuses. I don't care if, you don't feel too good. Doesn't matter. Get up and do it. If you don't feel like it, go through the motions. But you gotta do it. Stay consistent. The second thing is, protect your energy. Protect your spirit. Because if you stay around people who, just want to be negative, like I said, it's not going to end well for you. You're not going to get to the point that you want to get at because you're so focused on other people and their energy. And every time you talk to them, it's like it weighs you down. Like, you get exhausted after you talk to someone because they're so damn negative. Like, stay away from them. Stay away from negative people. If they come back, and fix themselves and they've sought counseling and now they're happy too, then fine, you can rekindle that friendship. But if they continue to be negative and want to talk about people and talk shit, let them go. Let them go. Those are the biggest things I can say. And then the biggest thing on top of that, so number 3, is just believe in yourself. Like, listen, I believe that I can be anything that I want to be. Like, I believe that if I truly wanted to be president of the United States, like, I know I could do that shit. Is that something I want to do? No. But I know that I could do it. Like, that's how high my self-confidence is. Like, that's how high it is. I could do anything that I put my mind to. And you can too. Like, don't look at me or look at other people and think, oh, I can never do that. That's not true. That is not true. Get it out of your head. That is not true. Stop it. Stop with the self-destruction. Like, you can do it. I don't say negative things to myself. I don't, even if I don't like a picture, how a picture turned out, or if I think, I'm too fat or whatever, I don't even say it. I don't say it to myself. I just be like, okay, bitch. Okay. Like, and I keep it moving. I don't say, ooh, you don't look good in that, girl. I don't do that. Like, I do not do that. I don't do that. I don't allow negative thoughts in my head. I don't allow myself to say negative things. I'm always keeping it positive. I'm always reading positive stuff. And if I do have a day where I'm feeling negative, or I feel like there's no way I could accomplish whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish, then I'll, get on Instagram and I'll look at some motivational stuff, or I'll read, something motivational, and it'll pick me up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm human at the end of the day. Like, we all have shit that we're going through, you know, internally, externally, whatever it is. But I highly recommend that you get into counseling. Like, you don't have to be bipolar, you don't have to be crazy. Like, counseling is for any and everybody. Like, it's literally just a way for you to just sort out your emotions. And I'm a work in progress, and I'm not the same person I was this time a year ago that I am today. And honestly, I have nothing to thank but counseling and just, like I said, sorting out your feelings, sorting out your worries, your fears, all that stuff. So if your mind isn't there, you can't be great, because it all starts within yourself. So I hope those things help. I really pray that you guys pursue whatever it is you want to pursue. Like, please don't let somebody's opinions or thoughts or whatever it is keep you from that. Like, be who you want to be, do what you want to do. Like, just do that shit and do it well. There's so many ways out here to make money these days. It's so freaking crazy. Like, the internet has just completely transformed the working field. Like, you don't have to have a job to make good money. Like, you don't. Like, I read something that said if you want to make 6 figures a year, so $100,000 a year, that equals out to $274 a day. You can do that. You can do that easy. Like that, you can do that in your sleep. And once you get used to entrepreneurship and just, you know, growing and problem solving and all of that, like, that number is gonna double, then triple, then quadruple, and next thing you know, you're at millions and millions of dollars. So don't sell yourself short. Do what it is that you want to do. I'm rooting for you. I know you can do it, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.